We're going to take some of the third position work we've been doing, and in this video we're going to learn a scale that is part of both the grade 2 and the grade 3 violin syllabus, and we're going to learn a piece that uses that scale. It's from Fiddle Time Sprinters and it's called Mexican Fiesta. The video this time is only for violinists because we're using the Fiddle Time Sprinters book and the Viola Time Sprinters book is in a different key, although it has the same music. So if you are a viola player, you need to go and look for the viola video. If you are a violinist, you are in the right place. Now, there's some new notes here. You've got the D, E, F sharp and G that you had before in third position on the A string. However, this time you're going to go up onto the E string for a high A, high B with your second finger, high C sharp with your third finger and a high D with your fourth finger. This is what they look like. The scale we're going to learn is D major. It's on the grade 2 syllabus, completely in third position as a 1-octave scale, and it's on the grade 3 violin syllabus as part of a 2-octave scale. So it's well worth practicing. First of all, you need to find your third position. Maybe you've got a third finger sticker, or maybe you're going to play to make sure you're in the right place for third position. We're going to use exactly the same finger pattern as we did before. 1 space, 2 space, 3, squish, 4. And then we're going to change to the E string and play exactly the same finger pattern. So the D major scale, when you play it all the way through in third position, sounds like this. Starting on the A string in third position, and of course it'll come back again. The challenging part there, I find, is coming down. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1 finger, and then you need to go to 4 fingers on the A string. Finding that 4th finger on the A string can be tricky. Don't move all of your fingers over at the same time. What you can do is leave your first finger there as an anchor, put your other 3 fingers onto string 2, and then put that one over when you're already in place. So let's play that whole D major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mexican Fiesta on page 20 of Fiddle Time Sprinters uses those notes out of that scale, but the rhythm it gives them is interesting. You'll notice you've got a time signature of 6/8, and then in the second bar it switches to a time signature of 3/4. If you work it out, they have the same number of quavers per bar, 6 quavers in 6/8. If you divided the 3 crotchets into quavers, there would also be 6 of them. The difference between them is that 6/8 tends to be bunched into 3s. 3/4, the quavers would be bunched into 2s. So this rhythm will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And the first half of Mexican Fiesta only uses that scale, but with that rhythm. half it gets a little bit more complicated, changing the notes each time. So the beginning of that third line goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Let's play that together. 1, 2, 3. And then the next part of that third line starts the same. D, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it goes back to the E, which is your second finger, and 2 open A's. So it will go. So if we do that third line, it goes like this. The fourth line starts the same as the third, but then in the second half, it goes onto the E string. A, B, C sharp, D, A, D. So you're going to need to hop your finger back over to the A string there. Let's try that end bit together. 1, 2, 3. So now let's do the second half together. Make sure that your first finger's happy in third position. And 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to play it with the accompaniment. The accompaniment is quite fast, so if you want to slow this down and you're watching on YouTube, there is a way to slow it down and play it slower along with me.
1, 2.